Welcome back, everyone. It is I, Bane Kobal, and today we are hopefully going to try and finish the DLC. Probably not, but I'm going to try. Of course I'm not hearing any audio now. Okay, so we are going to go to that. Properties, so deactivate, activate. That didn't do anything. So audio, properties. That didn't change anything. So what we are going to do is unplug it, deactivate, plug it back in. There we go. Came to get some of Ansha's stuff and take it to Hotel Z for her. But Jacinta and Grizel are in the way, and they look one wrong word away from exploding. Can we ask Labane for help? Really think Labane, of all people, would be able to defuse Jacinta? These two are a pair of unstoppable forces. Neither one's gonna back down. You misunderstand me. I would never deign to let price dictate the taste or quality of coffee. However, your churlish words and actions would cheapen the taste of even your best brew. Listen, people flock to Nueve Cafe for two things, my roasts and my roasts. Trying to play off your coarseness and some lovable quirk, incroyable. No coffee brewed by such a barbarous boor will besmirch my palate. That's not what your hotel's famous chef said when she put Nueve Cafe on her list of Numus's most noteworthy coffees. Your impudence truly knows no bounds. You there. Uh-oh, guess we're caught. If it isn't Bane. You heard all that, didn't you? So who's right? Obviously I am, but I want to hear you say it. You both make great points. Wow, and here I thought you had a spine. Your lack of moral conviction requires correction by force if necessary. Apparently we agree on something. So it would seem. You need some straightening out, and we are more than happy to oblige. Bane, prepare to face the two of us. And look at that, you've got Lita. 2-on-2, fair's fair. Why me? If you hear my fan in the background, that is mainly because as though it turned everything off, it instantly got like super hot in here. Even closing off my vent, turning off my space heater, still everything was really hot, so I was like, great. Why is this DLC so focused around double battles? I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Really, Letta, you literally had to stop me in the middle of my attack to Mega Evolve. Fuck you. There was some still, yeah, I already heard that earlier. Well, not earlier in stream, but like right before this battle. I did the side mission right outside here. There was a double battle between her and Bane versus me and Lida. Now it's me and Lida versus her and... Who's What a truly magnificent battle. I applaud you in your victory. Our teamwork wasn't very strong to begin with. Lords, it appears we have lost. Blame me, we could have won if I'd understand your Clefable better. Your Pokemon were fainted before her Clefable got out. If we are apportioning blame, there certainly are things for which I must apologize as well. How about we call it a good match and leave it at that? Okay, I'm about to go turn my fan off. It's starting to cool down in here now. So I'm just gonna mute my mic and be right back. I totally forgot my microphone was muted. I don't know how... I think that's been muted just about the whole fucking stream so far, so about... probably about 35 minutes. I forgot to unmute it when I turned off my fan. Great. Get Kobal out here. Mr. Kobal is otherwise engaged. Your patience is appreciated. Then you tell him to quit dragging this meathead into his business. Mr. Kobal and Mr. Ivor have an arrangement. Yeah, and their arrangement means G-Volt is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever. Well, it's not like we're making Gwen do anything all by herself. Kobal convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously, so I have rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Felipe, the lobby's where we welcome our guests. We're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss. Hey, listen up. Keep G-Volt out of your stupid schemes. Whatever has been decided between Ivor and Gwen can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us. Boss, if I may, Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. Guess so. Come here, Bane. You and me against Ivor and Canary. This whole DLC is like all just one giant double battle after double battle after double battle. You gotta be kidding. Bane ought to be on my team. As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone. Oh, this is the worst. The worst. Fine, let's get it over with. Everyone's fighting over who I'm teamed up with. So this will be rather easy, eh? So far, I'm figuring out every single Pokemon. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution Electros. Let's go. So during the revelation of Diantha being Ansha's mother, I was surprised. Like, first of all, I don't know if it's canon or not, but I heard Cynthia had a kid. Now Diantha has a kid. I was like, who the fuck is knocking up all these champions? Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. You thrashed both our teams. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. See, everyone else is only given 3 Pokemon. Me, I have 6. So if they even fully wiped out Corbo's, Corbo can still revive his. I can't, so I get just 6 Pokemon. So over, sorry G-Volt. Happy if you still got issues, kindly sort them out between yourselves. Nor allow me to properly explain. What Corbo told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from Hyperspace Lumiose next. As such, I hope to train the people of the city so they can be strong enough to handle any disaster. Who else but Gwen could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable. Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm gonna help out so G-Volt won't have to carry it all on her own. Got it? And I'll bring some Pop's bread too. No objections here. Hooray, your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. Now get out of here. But none of this would have happened if you'd just explained that you're trying to save the city. Bah, forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Let's get to business already. Here's your Hyperspace Lumiose update. We combed over the data from your battle with the rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. Still, we've got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait, which means... Let me guess, time for us to knock out another round of surveying. I'm glad you're quick on the uptake, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You're gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'll be okay. I didn't finish reading that. Oops. Get out there and protect our city. He doesn't want to play hero, so he forces me to play the hero. Typical syndicate work. So I'm still trying to avoid those. Isn't that the one that battles? Identified Megastone, we want... Oh, that's the higher one. Let's do this one. What the fuck is making sound? I have everything turned off. Out here's picking up something. That's for sure. The only difference is it has arms on the top now, too. Like, that's the only difference with the Mega. Huh? One shot, Aegis Slash. There we go. Now give me your Mega Stone, thank you very much. Lithophite. Oh, you can't even rest on these benches. There's nothing to do in this place. Oh, the portal's over here. No! At least that didn't happen in the middle of the battle. Great! You made me waste a luxury ball. That's $3,000. Give me back my ball. Thank you. I actually didn't check to see what's all around here. Bug. Fairy. So there's Igglybuff and Jigglypuff. Cap the Kid. Oh, if I can get that, I can actually use that stone now. Okay. Dragon. Nice. I need to go get another Cadet. Mudkip! Okay, I definitely want to go there. Fire and water. What is... Can't tell what silhouette that is. That's gotta be Sock. That's behind me. No. No. I heard it, but where? Okay, where I need to go is that way. It's the damn Pidgey. I mean, guess that's my first official Pidgey that I caught myself. Instead of just receiving it in shiny for shiny trade, eh? Where... Boom. That finishes the Pidgey line. At least I didn't get a duplicate that I didn't need. Right, I should change what box I'm in if I'm gonna go into that, but that honestly pisses me off. I was shiny hunting in a steel one where both Beldum, Honedge, and Klefki were at. Couldn't get a single shiny. Then all of a sudden, I was like, I should be overdue for a shiny. Then that happens. I was like, great. 52, 52, 52, 62. So I either can do 52, 62, or 6. I'm gonna go with a 6. I need to go make new donuts. Catch 6 species of Pokemon. 6? How am I supposed to catch a 6? Catch Florges. Wait, what did I catch then? Oh, I caught Igglybuff. What the fuck? Igglybuff is 76, so you were there. So how am I supposed to catch a Florges if Florges isn't here? So you destroyed a Pokeball for me. Where are you going? I told you attack that Pokeball. Come the fuck on, just let me catch it. I'm not going to. So I think I quite literally only caught the Igglybuff. Great. Same thing happened with the Porygon one. I went to go try and get Porygon, missed every single Porygon. I believe that's Galysopod. But I already have 2 Wimpods, so... Jeez. There we go, that's a lot easier. Okay. But you can basically see where all the zones are at. I want that Mudkip. Getting those fairy types were not as worthy as getting this Mudkip. Are you fucking kidding me? Great! I forgot Mr. Mime is in this, so Mime Jr. is obviously in it too. Here we go. So, what I found out, the ones that have side quests and Mega Stones will not disappear. If you go in there, fail, decide to leave. Because I did that with the one at Hotel Richisime, where you fight Jacinthe and Labane. And I left, and it's like, nope, you can go in again. So I was like, cool. You're telling me it's on the roof? It's clearly not down here, so meaning it's up on that. Here we go. 120. So all I have are plus 52, plus 62, or plus 6. We're gonna go with the higher and go with 52. Because Mudkip's worth it more than Igglybuff and Jigglypuff. Catch all Pokemon, pick up sparkling items, destroy 3 Pokeballs. Yay, Mudkip. No shit. The Mudkip spawning is right next to the portal. This is gonna be easy to try and shiny hunt. Which I basically have full odds now, because I got that Pidgey right before entering the last portal. I want a purple Mudkip. Actually, I need to get 2 more anyway. I got the 3 I need. Probably not 3 good ones, but... Wait, I only caught 2? I thought I caught 3. There we go, got the 3. At least this would be an easier way to shiny hunt Fennekin. And you catch 2 more wild Pokemon anyway. Cool. Need to pick up 7 more items and destroy 1. How do they do that much damage when I'm plus 52 and they're only plus 12? There's a lot of Mudkip here. Well, that was actually really close. Cool. Now we can basically just shiny hunt. I want my purple mudkip. See if I can find a higher space, if I can find one. Alpha mudkip. Are you fucking kidding me? Yes! Got the alpha! This place is a shit ton of mudkip. But not much of anything else. Interesting. I still want to try and get this shiny mudkip. Last time I tried to shiny hunt in one of these on stream, as soon as I went outside, boom, a shiny. Come on, mudkip. I want you to be shiny. I mean, at least I got an alpha of them. found one shiny inside Hyperspace Lumios. And it was a damn Fletchling. Come on, Mudkip, be shiny. I know I got a shiny Pidgey not too long ago, but I want you shiny. Okay, hopefully there's one up here. Mudkips, you disappoint me. Like, I'm getting all these Gimmighoul coins, but I have yet to even find a single Gimmighoul. Yeah, I know. Stay open long enough so I can get a shiny. That's not gonna happen. I saw a clip of someone got a shiny Crabrawler, but as soon as they threw the ball to catch it, the Hyperspace closed, so they didn't get to catch it. I hope it doesn't happen to me. Okay, I'm gonna do one more fast travel. If there's no shiny, I'm gonna leave. Okay, no shiny there. And no shiny there, because I have no time left to go check other areas, so I'm just gonna leave. I really wanted that shiny mudkip, but the game said no. Like, I'm really hoping I don't find a shiny as soon as I leave, like I did last time. Okay, how much do I still need? 23,000. Damn. I need more donuts, because I don't have enough donuts for that. Especially with how high level they are now. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Pretty sure that's... Teppic isn't fighting type. At least this is at a low level where I can just do this. Oh, if it's the right level, it will give a higher time. But since I went to a level 140, this was only like 1.5 minutes. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Now I don't need to worry about doing it undetected. go up there and smash it. Seems the biggest challenge yet is going to be collecting these 20 items. Because there's the last Pokeball I need to smash. Boom. Halfway through that. Moo Milk. Single coin. Three more. And there's the last one. Boom, found it. I got all I came here for, so might as well leave. Okay, there's another one over here that's dragon. I'm not going to go into that one. Flying grass. I want to go into this one over here. So the best place to do that would be faster one there. What level is this? 20. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it makes sense. Give myself almost 4 minutes to get 2 Capsicid. Gonna do the tasks and try to get the golden ball. Kinda glad though Weedle didn't become shiny. Catch Badoo, catch 3 species of Pokemon, destroy 5 floating balls. Dragonite, you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, Dragonite, you are an absolute idiot. I didn't mean to catch catch 3 of them. I was just trying to give myself better odds. Cool. At least I was able to get up here to get this one. Cool. I just need to find a 3rd species. How come I can't find anything? Oh, there we go. Oh, cool, you came to me. I 100% doubt I will be getting that bonus ball, because I don't know if I can even get this last normal Pokeball destruction. Are you an idiot, Greninja? You could have gotten if you would have walked up to the fence, but no. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. The fact that Emboar couldn't just jump over the fence and hit the ball was stupid. Well, a little over 27,000. Oh, 17,000. Don't need to go there. I have 3, so 1. I don't need to really go into that one. I'm also surprised it didn't update the wild zones with them saying, oh, they're leaking into normal Lumios. If I can... It's like, I heard it, and I was like, I don't see it. For a second I thought that was golden, I was like, that's gonna be a pain to even get into. basically 5.5 minutes to get stuff done. All depends on the level of what I'm going into, it seems. I hate it when this happens. Okay, what do I need to be doing in this? Pick up 20 sparkling items, catch 3 species, and I... Are you kidding me? I literally got stuck because it didn't... Cool, I got socked. Boom, 3 species. Again, Tepig's not a fighting type. How the f- I was not expecting that to go up into the roofs, but thanks. That's actually where I want it to go. And last one. Can't fully see over there. I see it now. You didn't even see me anymore. And you're like, yeah, we're going to attack this invisible creature we just saw, so let's fight. Yeah, I don't like that placement where they put that portal. And it's like the third time they've put a portal right where Pokemon that will actually fight you spawn. Dragonite, you have wings. Why don't you just fly? I don't like how Dragonite's like, yeah, I have wings, but let's walk everywhere. Fuck, I'm only well over halfway done. There we go. And the last Pokemon on my team that needs to be leveled up is the Delphox. Eh? $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. Damn it, I hit the B button. There we go. $62, $63, $64, $65. You go there. $45. So, which one's the alpha? You. You will become my Swampert. Which is kind of funny because if Alpha's a female. I think the only female I caught was the Alpha. Interesting. So boom, boom, boom. You're 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I want to get you to There we go. Where am I gonna get your Mega Stone? Then Marshtomp needs to evolve. Yay, you got my Swampert. The best water starter. I think it's the only water starter that is not affected by electricity. I forgot to catch a second Moona and a second Purloin. Okay, so you two need to be moved as well. I really hate how this DLC is like, oh yeah, you need to catch all these Pokemon just for survey work. You know, just like the original Legends game. I just realized I probably gave Primeape's evolution in here too, so I need to evolve. What level does Minky evolve? There we go. I think it's 28, and it reached 28, so that's good. Wait, I have an online Pokédex I can look at to confirm whether or not Nillape is in this. Yep, a Nillape is in this. Cool. Shit. Since I keep thinking it's Deoxys, let's see what... Because it lets me sort through legendaries and mythicals. Deoxys is not in this, so what Pokemon would it be? It's the Kalos region, so the mythicals would be Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, Diancie, Hoopa, Volcanion. But none of them would sound like that. They already gave us Mewtwo. We haven't had anything really explain Meltan or Melmetal but I don't think they would talk. Is there an aura? I don't think it would. The only ones that it would sounds like it would be, since it's creating a space. I think it's Darkrai. Especially since it's giving people like nightmares, and just like the movie where Darkrai was in, gave them damn. And just given where they are like spawning in. They only got a plus move. Okay then, so might as well just do that again. Level 36. No idea for a move. Change moves. There we go. Rage Fist. Let's get rid of Facade. I think it needs to use it, what, 10, 15 times, then it should be able to evolve. I'm just doing this so I can evolve it, honestly. But then again, that's a bad idea, because I don't think it will work on normal types, because it's a ghost type move. Yeah. So this was actually a bad idea. So I need to go to... Actually, let's go here. This would be the best area. You are not fainting. That will ruin the whole thing. Does it have to be done at nighttime? Nope, there we go. Boom. Gonna kill this ape just to evolve it. Change moves. Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch isn't much better than Rage Fist anyway. Phantom Force, though. Is there another portal I want to go into? No, I have enough to evolve into those. Damn, so far 111. If Surfetched is here, then there's got to be Farfetched. I don't like having to evolve Farfetched into Surfetched. That's gonna be a pain. Oh right, I forgot I got the shiny Phalanx. It does look a lot better in shiny form. So we have Mega Lucario, but then there's Mega Lucario Z, but there's no other Mega Lucario like X or Y. Okay. You go make some more donuts, that's for damn sure. Right, I need to switch out the Anile because I don't want that on my team. Give me back my Dragonite. I need to hyper train these. That'd be plus 71. Damn. Move Tastic Grindo Curry Donut. Move Power Sidekick. Special attack, power level 1, catching power, all types. Okay. But most likely I'm not going to be using it to catch anything. Mega power charging, nice. Okay, sorry, my best friend's been messaging me and I had a notification from work about a survey I need to take on the app. But when I went on there, it only shows the survey, doesn't show any questions. I was like, okay. Like, how are you gonna make it a survey based on something that is required, but not show anything for questions that need to be answered? I should have caught the Zygarde in a luxury ball. Honestly. So attack, defense, and speed are best on the Alpha Charizard I got from the distribution A. Right, I do need more meds inside Zone 2. Haven't heard any shiny. No! The hyperspace portals change when the day and night change. I didn't think it was that close. I wasn't paying attention. This is the first time I didn't finish within the day. Okay. That looks like Golett. Mimikyu. Nothing new there. Ooh, Sandygast. Nothing new there. Yonmask. Meowth. Morpeko. Fire and Steel. An odd pairing, but okay. That's what I was looking for. The Farfetch'd. Meowth, Yamask. So I want to go there. Meaning the cafe would be the best bet. Level 40. Let's do this one. I really hate it when it does that. Use the catch window. Fuck you. Okay, now let's go find Pokemon we actually want. I see the Pokemon I want. That didn't work out. Okay. So we want to go up over here. So I need to catch 2 more Pokemon to get the golden Pokeball to spawn. So we have more than half the time. And I saw it before the words even appeared. Cool. How many Gimme Ghoul coins do I have now? Right, so not... It's gonna be here. I have 239. I need to, what, max it out? The fact I still haven't been able to find a Gimme Ghoul yet is weird. So if I can get enough coins to evolve one before I get one, that'd be nice. But then again, that would also not be nice, because then I wouldn't be able to collect more, because they would just disappear. How am I at now? 250. Honestly, how am I still finding more Gimme Ghoul coins? Damn. The last few calories went by real quick. They're trying to attack me when they can't. At least I still have this one where I can go get another character. That's on the roof again. Okay, now it's starting to get a little chilly in here. I should probably open... Well, not open, like, but like turn... Oh! I got a shiny Flabébé. I just need a shiny Floette to finish that. Boom, just missing a shiny Floette. Wasn't actually trying to shiny hunt, there was just trying to go... to another location, get into another hyperspace portal. I need like a little bit more, a little bit less, well, yeah, a little bit less than 9,000. So I found 2 shinies while just going about my business trying to do this. Kinda want to find shinies in the hyper dimension, but no. I just find it funny how they call it the Mega Dimension DLC, but the people in... Okay, I'm just gonna change... I mean, that's literally what I was here for, or go at. So I need to catch 3 steel types. I'd even attack you guys. How are you taking damage? The fact that he stopped... Does this ice damage them? Or did it just damage Dragonite because it's ice? I'm gonna go with the it just damaged Dragonite because it was ice. I need to find some steel type so I can catch them. I've yet to find a single steel type Pokemon. Let's try the roof. I almost didn't see this ladder because it blended in. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the dodge button to roll off the roof, and I hit the run button instead. Here we go. Where's the bonus? Probably on the roof. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Kinda hard to see through a giant fucking Pokemon. Which begs the question, why the fuck can NPCs see you through the giant ass Pokemon I see it? Like, it makes no sense how the game lets the NPCs see you through your Pokemon, but don't let you, and not let you hide behind them instead. Watch me find a shiny right before it... Nope. I was gonna be able to get to a Pokemon close enough anyway. Watch me find a shiny as soon as I leave the portal. until my brother's home, I can smell some food being cooked. Well, not really cooked, more like heated up in the microwave. Okay, I need a little bit less than 4,000. They're both ghost types. That one's on the roof. And here is the access point once I can get up to it. Of course, it has to be on the roof on one of the harder to get to spots. Like, damn. Well, there was... Oh, there is. Like I said, one of the harder to get to spots. That gives me 6 minutes. 19. 34. 34. 32. Basically 33. I think 6 minutes will be enough time. Catch Pokemon undetected. Use the catch window. How? Oh, I caught that first one undetected, but I was like, nah, you didn't. That one was undetected. I told you to use fucking Hydro Pump before that one. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Really? I threw the ball, got caught in the fucking sand tomb. have yet to even see a sandy ghast. Bruh! As soon as I threw the ball, too. The fuck? Fuck it! You're gonna just die for all I care. You can't even see me! How are you attacking me? That's what I fucking hate about this game. It's like, oh, you can't see me, let's just attack in this random direction that we think he's in. Oh, we got him? Cool. For a Pokemon who couldn't get down here, you sure found a way. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding this in time. I literally said that, then found it. I really hate it when it's like, oh, catch Pokemon undetected, or, oh, catch Pokemon using the catch window. It's like, the catch window is horrible. Catching Pokemon undetected is stupid. Bruh. Like, where is that one even located? Because it's shown on the street. Now I understand. How am I gonna get down there? want this Mimikyu. How? I completed all those tasks. How am I still not? Cool. To catch 3 wild Pokemon, catch 3 species of Pokemon. Cool. I just need to find the Pokeballs to destroy. Why is that the only one I've seen? I'd like to get up onto the roof, but in the hyper dimension, it's next to impossible. But you can leave me alone now. How are you attacking my Pokemon when you can't? So you how the fuck did you even follow me up there? Find 2 more. Okay, where's the damn portal? Who the fuck even see? Really, a Bane that? These damn portals piss me off. I was gonna try and shiny hunt, but I forgot there was Shuppet at the front that instantly attacked me. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. I've marked the location of a new hyperspace distortion on your map. Inside Zone 9. Best of luck. Get a real good donut fried up for us, okay? Oh, I do. 71 plus. Oh, plus 71. I have a feeling it's going to be on the roof. No, it's not. Okay. It's on ground level. Behind a boulder. See, that's what I mean. Let's go save this Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. I'm going in now. Let's go with plus 71. Really, only 4... Not even 4.5 minutes with plus 71. Oh, because it's a 4-star one. Damn. I mean, then again, this is damn near 4-star. But, whatever. Whoa, a Heatran. Okay, I understand why it was so high. Well, that's legendary Pokemon, Heatran. Stand on your toes, its fiery power is intense. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. Can I teach any of these other Pokemon? No, Embor wouldn't be able to. What about you? Stream speed is good, but can I teach you, say... Oh, I can't teach you Hydro Pump. Surf, that's special... Special... That'll do. So Tawny just quite literally just follows me. Can't believe part of the DLC is you fighting Heatran as the story of the DLC. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. It means there's hope for Ansha's dream. Also the fact that it's mega evolving and we get its Mega Stone and it at the same time. Because it's a guaranteed catch. I can catch this in a luxury ball. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. I also saw that Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza are part of the story. Is Corina's with you? The fact we get Mega Heatran. Oh, you can heal. I don't need Greninja dying on me right away, as I'm Mega Evolved. That was a close call. The fact that Heatran is still hitting Greninja as it's in the air, Mega Evolved, is wild. That was close. Really, you're gonna hit me while I'm changing Pokemon? I ran right into that as it spouted out. Great. Continue to... I'm not restarting these battles. Fuck that. There's a time limit. Excuse me. If I keep the progress, time limit goes back to full, and I keep the progress that I have. So... the fact that I can't skip this even though it's in the middle of the battle is stupid. Greninja, I'm sorry I couldn't return you to your Pokeball. Really? That literally targeted me, really? The fact that Dragonite does like nothing. The fact that that instantly goes to where I'm at, no matter where I'm at, is ridiculous. Boom. Guaranteed catch with Heat Ran. I love when it's guaranteed catch. Heathranite. Mega Heatran's fire sure packed some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello, Luminous's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. I've gotta admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than all that fancy stuff, right? Same, Karina. I can't wait for more butter. Watch it be melted butter. You know what to do, Bane. Okay, Greninja, you did all the work. Open it with your shuriken. Also contained what seems to be some butter. That butter's too majestic to be from our world. It could only have come from here, so it's only right to call it hyperspace butter. Right? Okay, so that's got to be the last one. Come on, Bane and Tawny, let's go report back. So hopefully that's the last butter we get. And so we should hopefully now be going into the final phase. We brought back some upsettingly good butter. Come on, Bane, show it to her. You showed Ansha the hyperspace butter. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. The butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. What the fuck? Tonight, the night, Tawny, shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yep, I'll go and get started. I can tell we're reaching the end of the story of the DLC. Our dish, Dejo, is a treat especially for you, Naveen. It looks the exact fucking same with a donut. Behold our special donut croissant curry, the culmination of Acha's dreams and mine. Look, I'd be the first to say that Acha's donuts are a work of art. But combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it. It's culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement Tawny's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back up the energy we expend battling rogue Pokemon. How come Naveen's the only one with it, though? Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. Yeah, Naveen's the only one with it. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work in the curry after. Fine, it wouldn't be right to let Acha's efforts go to waste. She looks so proud of herself. Acha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now to try the donut together with the curry. What is this? Words fail me. That's delicious, and yet so much more, an entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear mama, only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha, let's eat up and get back in the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour, go to bed. Mega. Did that shot come from Litta's room? Still the middle of the night. That was Lita, right? I think so. What's she doing? It's the dead of night. We better check on her. Thanks, computer. Just love it when you do that. Saw you. Saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we've got to check on her. Lita, we're coming in. Saw you, don't mega evolve. Is she sleep dancing? We'd better wake her up. Mega, wake up! What? What are you all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. You were dancing in your sleep. I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid Ansha's age or something. I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. And Starmie Mega evolved and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder, if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync. You've been together since I was a kid, back in Hoenn, after all. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying, saw you. Oh gosh, I'd totally forgotten about that. But back when I was a kid and Starmie was still just a Staryu, I could never pronounce its name right. It's always ended up sounding like saw you. Guess I kind of reverted or something. That makes sense, kind of. Well, it's cool. You're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do it in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking in on me. It's fine, let's just try to get some sleep. Stay away. It's gotta be Darkrai. Stop. It's 100% got to be Darkrai. Hurt. This has got to be Mega Darkrai. It hurts. Help. Your alarm is going off. No shit. Again, who uses a damn alarm during vacation? I believe it's Darkrai. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. It's Hyperspace Lumiose. If Hyperspace Lumiose is expanding and merging with Lumiose, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let Hyperspace Lumiose swallow up our whole reality? That might work. Are you for real, Bane? No way can we let that happen. If hyper-strong Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose start appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lida, I was trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't that funny. Appreciate that you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Oof. Guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Ansha had to help me dig it out. It's odd that we haven't heard from Kobal yet. Maybe we really do need to say his name too. Oops, guess I just said it. Every time. Good morning to you, Team MZ. Sorry for the trouble, but would the team join me at my office? And I do mean all of you this time. You sounded serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess we better get going. Yeah, this has got to be Darkrai. With everyone having nightmares, it being affected by dreams, it's 100% Darkrai. No other Pokemon in this game affects dreams like that. Kind of weird that they didn't give Cresselia in this game. What the fuck? Wait, where are we? It's certainly not Herbo's office, which if I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in Hyperspace Lumiose. But how? Hoopa didn't open a distortion for us, or anything. My lords, Team MZ, what is the meaning of this? How did she get here, too? Mr. Sensei. Herbo did warn us that Hyperspace Lumiose could start merging with the real Lumiose. That hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way, we can't let that happen. Especially not after you've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. Emma, what's your read on the situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally, you all enter Hyperspace Lumiose using Hoopa's powers. This time, you found yourselves here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected your Sensei and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumiose. So I guess we need to find another way out of Hyperspace Lumiose. Hey, did you not take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? You too, Kobal? Then we're all stuck in here. Great, just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. Surely they are the ones who should come and find us none. Hopefully, once we meet up with Kobal, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. well, this is surrounded by walls. Ivor's here. Tarragon's here. Could it be a training ground where I can break anything I want without being reprimanded? Yes, technically. How long I've waited for such a place. I could even break that fountain right here, right there. This here's a fine bit of scaffolding. It'll support your weight if you want to make for the rooftops. How does this one That's weird. It shouldn't be able to withstand any weight because it should be on the ground. Oh, that didn't work. Sham. A kid. What's this kid doing here? I saw some scare. Oh, it's the third promotion match kid. I saw some scary-looking grown-ups over there. Aha, the rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumius is in big time trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Did that distortion above the tower do this? Hyperspace Lumius effect. That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumius. Which means that not only are Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumius appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into Hyperspace Lumius. We know that the most about this whole place too. I'd guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to Hyperspace's influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person and Pokemon in Lumius could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumius. No way. That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We've got to protect Lumios. Standing on top of his desk. Huh. Looks like we're back. The experience we all just shared suggests that Hyperspace Lumius may indeed be merging with the real Lumius, and it's only just beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how Hyperspace Lumius would get unstable if 4 or more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be long before every person and Pokemon in Lumius could get swallowed up. But we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with that big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with Hyperspace Lumios. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumios just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Amazing, Corbo. Flattering me won't change what we learned, you know? We've learned that Hyperspace Lumios is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled mega power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. It's Darkrai. So all that mega power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world. Sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We've got to save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that poor Pokemon, will Hyperspace Luminous disappear forever? If it disappears and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone in here in Lumios. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this, Hyperspace Luminous should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit, hopefully long enough to follow your dream. Thanks, Kobal, and Ancha too, for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, seems beyond us. Kobal. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ancha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. Wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts. Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, Bane? The power of Mega Evolution. Huh? What are you talking about, Bane? I get it, and I think we've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Huh? Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyway. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. Got a nice ring to it. If we combine the power of all our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. Right, we'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring our Ragtag Crisis team back together. And a plan. This needs a name. We'll call it... Operation Mega Donut. Using a donut of mine to awaken a power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful! It will be as tough... It will be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. Ho-ho! Now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Luminous so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you, Bane. Just leave everything to me. You're a real character, you know that? $50,000? It took me forever to get 28,000. What the fuck? Register 40. Enter 50, so I need to enter 3 more. Level 170. Oh. Damn! 170 just to try and get a Cyclizar. The problem I know is that trying to go after the... Okay. Trying to go after the legendary Pokemon that I believe will spawn here is 200. But I need to go make some donuts. I'll try using the Hyperspace butter you brought back if you don't mind, Bane. 8 berries. Welcome to Antra's Donuts. See, if I were able to add two more berries, I would have a 5-star donut. But look at that, plus 92. Was 10. Plus 77. Resistance power, Ghost, Defense power, level 1, Teensy power. Make another of the same. Power all types, counter power level 1, move power flying. There we go. Okay. 203 hours. I only have 36 Pokemon registered to the Hyperspace Dex. But with that being said, I'm going to end stream here, so thank you all for joining me today. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.